Good morning, writers. Today we are going to work on the last part of our writing, or it's called the closing, the ending part of our writing. So let's go ahead and get started. So a closing, what is the purpose of a closing? So your closing sentence or sentences is the last part of your writing. This is the last thing your reader is going to read. The closing statement of your writing wraps up your reading to provide your reader with a sense of closure. This means that instead of just saying the end, providing your reader with the closing, make sure that your reader knows the purpose of your writing. What is it that you were trying to share with your reader? So for our writing, the purpose of our writing is to provide the reader with our opinion about whether or not we want a pet iguana and why. So today we're going to learn about two different types of closings. The first one is called draw conclusion. So this type of closing allows your reader to make a conclusion after reading your writing. You can use words like this to help with your closing. As you can see, overall and indeed. And I know that you're all really familiar with these transition words that we've been using for our closing. So my example of a drawing conclusion closing is, as you can see, an iguana would be a great pet. So this is showing the reader once more that my opinion is that I think an iguana would be a great pet. The second type of closing you can use is restating your opinion. You're just doing it in a different way. So what you need to do for this type of closing is simply restate your opinion at the end of your writing. It tells your readers your opinion once more. Here's an example of one. As I have said, a pet iguana would make my life exciting. So it's kind of restating your opinion about how you do want a pet iguana, and then you're restating another one of your reasons why. Why do you want a pet iguana? Because it would make my life exciting. I just put together a list of transition words that you can use to start your closing. Finally, in conclusion, as you can see, as I have said, to sum it up, and to summarize. So your task for today is think about what closing you want to use for your writing. Write your closing on your flea map. Then when you're done with that, you're going to take a photo of your closing and upload it to turn in your assignment. And remember once more, what do good writers do? Good writers use capital letters, they use punctuation marks, they use spacing in between words, and they reread their writing to check for any mistakes they have made. So now that we learned about the different types of closings, I'm going to go to my opinion map, and you're going to find this, your flea map that you've been working on, and you're just going to write in your closing. And for mine, I wrote, as you can see, an iguana would be a great pet. If you've already worked on your closing, make sure you go back and see if there's anything else that you would like to add to your closing to make it stronger. Okay, so good luck on your closings today, and we're almost done writing our iguana opinion. Great job, everyone.